everyone, I'm John and welcome to the Fit Life channel. Do you remember the Vomero 17s? They were Nike's premier max cushion running shoe from 2023 through 2024. It has a strong reputation as a premium plush riding daily trainer with neutral support for long distance, medium tempo running. For this video, let's take a quick look at my experience running in them for the past 1,000 kilometers and how durable have they been. And I'm sure you can see already, there's some issues with it. Initially, I found the Vomero 17s extremely comfortable to run and walk in from 5 to 10 kilometers because of the hybrid midsole that has Nike's Air Zoom X and Cushioning 3.0. It helped to give an energetic boost in every step I took in them. Also, the wider toe box area didn't crush in my toes like many other running shoes, and I didn't experience any pain even after running 10 to 15 kilometers in them. And for someone as tall and heavy as myself, that thick, wide midsole and plush insole helped absorb a lot of the punishing force that was exerted on my body every time I went for a run. So these shoes made it more bearable. But with an EVA bottom midsole, fully covered outsole, and high weight, it didn't like to be pushed at faster paces, and I found Nike's Air Zoom Revel 4 to be better suited for that. Grip is excellent on dry road and even some light dirt surfaces due to the waffle outsole covering the heel to forefoot area.
However, on wet surfaces, things could be a bit slippery.
And because of their high wall midsoles and a large footprint, I never felt they were unstable even when I was tired during long runs. And I never rolled or twisted my ankles as well.
The forefoot area is very flexible too.
Being a daily trainer, how durable has Nike's Vomero 17 been for myself? After running over 1,000 kilometers in them for the past 12 months in zones 3 and 4 on the road in 26 to 34 degrees Celsius temperatures, here's how they've held up.
The knit-like upper has resisted punctures from rocks and the occasional curb stumble, except near the forefoot area where it's thinner to allow more breathability. Its original pristine white color has faded but lacks permanent stains from mud and road grime.
The wide laces never frayed and surprisingly even stayed tight even with a single knot.
The heel area and inner lining didn't unravel or tear like other Nike shoes that I own. The insoles are still squishy and retain their shape, but do not have areas worn down by friction. Even though the hybrid midsole's energetic performance helped propel me through long runs with less effort, when it comes to durability, the Zoom X portion failed miserably early compared to any other running shoe I've owned. After 200 kilometers, part of it started to fall off. Around 400 kilometers, I noticed it started to shrink inward from the bottom Cushioning portion. However, after 1,000 kilometers, the Cushioning EVA foam still retains its shape and only has minor creasing. Definitely worthy as high durability midsole material for a daily trainer. The full coverage outsoles held up well for about 500 kilometers before starting to show signs of noticeable wear.
So after over 1,000 kilometers in 12 months, My Nike Vomero 17s have lost a lot of its energetic bounce and some stability due to the atrocious breakdown of the Zoom X midsole. But there's something positive about the reliability of the Vomero 17. I've never had the midsole separate from the upper, the laces never tore or frayed, and pieces of the outsole never fell off the bottom. Even with my other Nike shoes, these never happened as well. These failures were common in my Puma shoes after only 100 to 200 kilometers, something you never want to happen in the middle of a run. So Nike did an excellent job making a daily trainer for a heavy runner like myself that pushed past the 1,000 kilometer mark without miserably falling apart. I just wouldn't trust the numerous claims that the Zoom X mid foam is reliable and durable. So what's going to be the next pair of daily runners for myself? Well, after seeing a pair of these Nike Pegasus 41s from a fellow runner, she has ran over 1,000 kilometers in them in the past 2 years, and they still look incredible. Just minimal signs of wear. I mean, you can see here even on the outsole. So I decided to go with a pair myself. And after running over 20 kilometers in them so far, compared to the Vomero 17s, they definitely have a stiffer ride, but my average pace has improved quite a bit. But it could be because these are new. Of course, after 1,000 kilometers in them, I will post a video on my experience and how reliable they have been. All right, everyone, that's it for this video. I hope you found the information useful, and perhaps you may decide to get a pair of Vomero 17s yourself. Please leave any questions or comments that you may have. I answer every single one. So until next time, stay safe, keep learning. I'll see you in the next video.